So a mayor inside Israel, the mayor of Haifa, or of Haifa, he's already regretting Israel bombing Iran because Iran's bombing Israel. So it didn't take long. They regret attacking Iran already. That's from Monitor. So want to hear him? Here's what he had to say.
There's diplomacy going on in Geneva right now with the Iranian foreign minister, some European foreign ministers. President Trump right now has said he's going to wait 2 weeks before he makes a decision what to happen.
So this is right before Trump bombed Iran.
Next, what are you hoping for from these different diplomatic pieces?
Peace.
Peace. Stop it.
Will come out of it.
And President Trump,
please stop with the bombing of my goddamn city. This is not what we wanted.
Waiting 2 weeks to make a decision. What do you think about that?
It's too much.
Why?
Because we have no time. You see what's going in the middle time.
There's more destruction.
They have to sit now and negotiate and design a treaty. It's not a big deal.
It's not a big deal.
In your understanding, President Trump's analysis of what's going on is giving time for diplomacy, it appears. Are you happy with what you hear from him? Because one day it seems to be he's leaning towards the military action, another day seems to be leaning towards diplomacy. What's your sense?
A fixed answer I can't get from Trump. And this bothers me.
Why?
Because I like stability.
So there's a mayor inside Israel, Haifa, saying, cut it out already with the war shit. Stop it. So I bet there's a lot of people inside Israel that feel that way. What is your gut, Kurt?
I know they do, because they've been saying it for a long time. Remember, they were about to overthrow Bibi just before the unfortunate events of October 7th perpetrated by Hamas.
Right.
Bibi was on his way out because they're sick of him. He's in bed with two terrorists that Israel and America call their groups terrorists, as you know. The ones that killed that prime minister, Yitzhak Rabin, Ben Gvir. Isn't it weird, by the way, how we extrajudicially kill terrorists, but not them two? So they hate Bibi, but guess what? They're that racist. That's a fact. I didn't really understand that until you had what's his name on saying it, and Blumenthal says it. They all know. And I dated a girl, and I remember how her mom was. They're that racist. They're that racist, and they go, "Oh, that's a button. That's a control button. Oh, Israel's under threat." The guy from Barstool Sports can forget about free speech. That's how effective a button that is. And American Jews, who Israelis despise and look at as kind of gay, by the way, any Jew that knows will tell you, they don't. That's why we don't get real news here. We get AIPAC news. Israel gets better news than us, so they're more informed on Netanyahu than the people here.
That's true. In fact, a lot of the sourcing we use when we cover Israel comes from Israel news outlets.
The most moral news outlet.
What's that?
Most moral news outlet.
The most moral news outlet.
I'm not being ironic about that.
Yeah, I mean, 20 years ago, yeah, anyway, it's the same story 20 years later. Anyway, all right. Come see us on tour in Toronto, Red Bank, New Jersey, Northampton, Massachusetts, Concord, New Hampshire, Rutherford, New Jersey, Edmonton, Calgary, Vancouver, Appleton, Wisconsin, and more. Go to jimmydore.com for a link for tickets.